Imagine waking up in a tropical paradise where your rent is less than your monthly phone bill, the Wi-Fi reaches your hammock, and your morning commute is a barefoot walk to a beachfront cafe. This isn't a dream, it's the daily reality for thousands of Americans making a bold move to the Philippines in 2025. But why now? And what's driving this modern-day migration? In this video, we're uncovering the top 10 reasons Americans are ditching US cities and planting roots in this Southeast Asian gem. Make sure to stick around to the end. Reason number 10 could be the deal breaker you've been waiting for. 1. The Great American Exit. It's not just a travel trend, it's a movement. As inflation soars, housing crises deepen, and the US work culture wears people thin, Americans are seeking a reset. A 2025 Gallup poll revealed that nearly 42% of millennials and Gen Zers are seriously considering living overseas. And guess what? The Philippines is shooting up the list. With over 350,000 American expats already living across Asia, a growing chunk are now finding their haven in this archipelago of over 7,000 islands. Why? Because it offers something the US no longer guarantees: freedom without financial chains. 2. Your dollars stretch further. Living in the Philippines isn't just cheaper, it's smarter. In places like Bacolod, Baguio, or even suburban parts of Metro Manila, expats report monthly living costs under $1,000, including rent, food, transportation, and entertainment. Need a cleaner? That'll cost you less than your weekly coffee budget back home. You can enjoy fresh seafood, tropical fruits, and even local markets brimming with produce, all for less than a fancy dinner in LA. While American cities are becoming unaffordable, here, your money multiplies your lifestyle. 3. Healthcare you can afford and trust. Here's a surprising fact: some American expats are flying to the Philippines just for healthcare. Why? Because a routine checkup that might cost $200 back home averages around $30 here. Dental implants, cataract surgery, physical therapy, you name it, are often 1/3 of the US price, with comparable or even superior care. Major hospitals in Manila and Cebu meet international standards, with many doctors trained in the US, UK, or Australia. In 2025, new health insurance options for expats have made it even easier to stay covered, some starting as low as $45 a month. 4. The remote work revolution has arrived. Post-pandemic life has changed the game. With remote work now a permanent fixture in many careers, Americans are no longer tethered to expensive cities. The Philippine government recognized this shift and in early 2025 launched new e-residence programs for digital nomads. These programs offer long-term visas, co-working support, and even fast-track residency for tech entrepreneurs. Cities like Iloilo and Dumaguete are becoming tech havens with fiber internet, shared workspaces, and beachside living. In other words, why zoom from a basement when you could zoom from paradise? 5. Nature like you've never seen it. From the terraced rice paddies of Banao to the surreal underground river in Palawan, the Philippines is a natural playground. Here, you don't need to plan a weekend escape, adventure is often a few blocks away. Scuba dive with sea turtles in Apo Island, hike volcanic peaks, or simply relax on the sugar-white beaches of Boracay. The country's tropical climate makes outdoor living not just easy, but irresistible. For Americans used to freezing winters and concrete skylines, it's a complete lifestyle overhaul. 6. Everyone speaks English and smiles. What surprises many first-timers is just how fluent the Philippines is in English. From TV shows to street signs, from banking to education, English is everywhere. That means no language barrier headaches, no need for apps to translate your grocery list, and no awkward silences at the pharmacy. But it goes beyond language. The people here are famously warm, hospitable, and helpful. Expats often describe their new communities as tight-knit, welcoming, and full of heart. You're not just moving to a new country, you're being embraced by it. 7. Investing is easier than you think. Can foreigners own property in the Philippines? Not land, but yes to condominiums. In 2025, the real estate market is booming with new condo developments targeting expats and digital workers. These modern, amenity-packed homes, often with pools, gyms, and 24-hour security, can be purchased for as low as $40,000. And for long-term residents, lease agreements for houses on private land run up to 50 years. Whether you want to buy or rent, the market here is flexible, affordable, and full of options. 8. It's safer than you think. Contrary to outdated headlines, the Philippines has become increasingly secure, especially in expat-friendly cities like Davao, Tagaytay, and Bacolod. Crime rates in these areas are low, and community policing has improved drastically in recent years. The 2025 Tourism Protection Bill added additional safety measures for foreign visitors and long-term residents. Plus, with the Philippines' long-standing friendship with the U.S., Americans enjoy diplomatic support and visa flexibility. For many, it's safer walking the streets of Cebu than parts of New York or Chicago. 9. Retirement without red tape. If you're over 50 and dreaming of warm weather, friendly neighbors, and no more snow shoveling, the Philippines has a visa with your name on it, the Special Resident Retirees Visa, SRRV. It's one of the easiest long-stay visas in Asia. With a small deposit and some basic requirements, you can enjoy permanent residency, tax benefits, and even discounts on airfare and services. In 2025, the government streamlined the SRRV process, cutting wait times in half. It's no wonder retirees say they've found their forever home here. 10. Why 2025 is the year to go. So, why is this the year? Because 2025 is shaping up to be the sweet spot. The cost of living in the US continues to rise, but the Philippine peso remains favorable. New visa policies, remote work perks, and pending tax agreements between the US and the Philippines could soon eliminate double taxation. With travel restrictions fully lifted and the Philippine economy welcoming foreign residents with open arms, this year presents a unique window of opportunity. Whether you're a digital worker, an early retiree, or someone chasing a better life, you won't find a better time to leap. Closing scene, drone shot over island coastlines at sunset. So there you have it, 10 powerful reasons why thousands of Americans are starting a new chapter in the Philippines. Affordable living, stunning landscapes, strong community ties, and a quality of life that's finally within reach. If the American dream is feeling out of reach back home, maybe it's time to rediscover it somewhere else. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Continental Explorer, and drop a comment below. Would you move to the Philippines in 2025? Or have you already taken the plunge? And don't forget to check out our latest episode, 10 States You Should Never Move to in America, 2025. Trust us, you'll want to watch that before renewing your lease.